Well, in case you haven't heard, several states in the Union these days are trying to make it more difficult for transgendered people to use the bathroom of their choice. So that's, horrible, right? I mean, what's the justification here? What's the justification? Well, if you watch the commercials from these states, if you watch the ridiculous retard governors of these states try to justify their decisions, they're going to tell you that it's about protecting children, and it's about protecting women and girls from these predatory transgendered people that are going to sneak into our bathrooms and prey on these people. That's the message that's being sent, and it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. It seems to me that we keep doing this thing in America where we have a civil rights boom. Things are suddenly very clear to people. Hey, we're all equal. We all deserve equal rights. Everyone seems to agree on that for a while. And then, all of a sudden, these regressive, backwards, knuckle-dragging assholes step up and say, oh, hey, whoa, we don't all have the same rights. Now let's, transgendered people aren't mentioned in the U.S. Constitution. Gay people aren't mentioned. So clearly it's okay for us to discriminate against those groups. After all, hey, they're a minority. And if we work really hard at it and we really try to make it undesirable to be those things, well, then we just won't have those people anymore. That seems to be the attitude. That seems to be where the thinking is. And we have a situation right now that's coming into light for most people. That's mainstream media. Everyone seems to understand it, despite the fact that the situation is not new and it's not revolutionary or unique. This has been going on forever. But we have a situation now where the mainstream media is paying attention and going, hey, discrimination in the United States is alive and well. It's healthy. You can go to certain states and get married to your husband on Monday, and by Friday your boss is pulling you into a meeting and telling you that you've been fired because they just discovered that you're not right. That there's something about you that they don't personally agree with. They don't believe in that. And so because of that, your livelihood is gone now. And you can walk into certain states in this country these days and have somebody tell you that you need to use the bathroom of your that your birth certificate denotes that you use. Never mind the fact that it has nothing to do with your gender. Absolutely fucking nothing. It has everything to do with how you are physically or were or whatever. But it has nothing to do with your gender. It just doesn't. And to force someone to use the exact opposite bathroom from the one that they should be using is demoralizing, it's disgusting, and it's pure fucking prejudice. It is state-sponsored prejudice. Where, they keep talking about these laws as though they protect freedom of religion. Well, the freedom of religion they're protecting is the freedom for religious people to persecute other people. And that's not, you can't have that. I'm sorry. You know what? You have your religion, you enjoy it, that's fine, but you can't take your religion and tell me what to do. I live in a secular country. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Let's see here. The thing that really kills me, the thing that freaks me out is the commercials I keep seeing for, you've got some kids are playing in a park, and one of the little girls goes off to use the bathroom, and then some shady guy in a cap and sunglasses walks up and has a look around and walks in the bathroom. That's what they're trying to prevent with these laws. We don't want these freaky perverts going in and being near our children, these transgendered people. We all know they're messed up. They don't know what they're doing. They're going to get in there and they're going to violate our children, violate our women. I saw a meme earlier today. What was it? It was the laws and the regulations and the rulings in this country aren't going to prevent this bathroom situation from getting out of hand. Concerned big brothers and husbands are going to do that. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what? If these freaky, faggoty fucking people get near your kids, you just take them the fuck out, no problem. That's fine. We support that. I don't know if you've heard of a movie. It's called Birth of a Nation. It sort of allowed the Ku Klux Klan to come back from relative obscurity and really become a powerful political force in this country in the early 19th century. You might have heard of that movie. A revolutionized film, but it kind of fucked up everything else. Birth of a Nation's contention about black people was that they were only interested in fucking white women. Hey, we can't have these black guys around these white women because that's all they can think about is raping them. That's the only thing that matters to these demonic, evil black people. And now now we're living in the year 2016, and I've got the governors of fucking states telling me essentially the same thing about transgendered and transsexual people. If there's a difference, I don't think there is. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's insane. It's insane, and it really does crush any hope you might have that the country is moving forward and getting away from this barbaric, disgusting nonsense. It's obviously upsetting me. Let's see. Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant and North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory. Phil Bryant has actually managed to pass legislation, from what I understand, that's along these lines. Pat McCrory apparently vetoed it not long ago because of backlash from local businesses. Hey, some good here. Apparently a lot of large companies and corporations are stepping up to the plate and saying, no, we're not going to support this. We're going to pull ourselves out of these states. We're not going to invest in these states unless these laws are changed. So at least we have that kind of money and clout on our side, but still just the fact that this is an issue, and this isn't even the biggest problem. This is a couple of states I'm talking about, the main focus of the mainstream media. But there are most states in the United States do not have laws on the books that prevent discrimination against gays and transgendered people. You can walk into most states in the United States. You could live in those states. And if someone finds out that you're gay, they can deny you services. They can fire you from your job. They can deny you a home loan. They can refuse to renew your lease for the apartment you're renting out. They can refuse to give you a car loan. There's no policies or laws that prevent that kind of discrimination. In the United States in 2016. Think about that.